You have iPhone stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you tape your swing, you can go to iPhone and you can ball track it.
Yeah.
Nice. What was that? Four. Oh, that's another one of those carbon fiber ones. Yeah, I'll use that 3. I got a 3 there. Yeah.
Fiber? Oh.
I actually think they're
Limited edition.
I think these are lady clubs, I think.
Lady clubs?
Yeah, I think so.
This one too?
Yep, they're both the same maker, same. This is the 3 and that's the 4 version of it.
Yeah, so.
But like I say, you know,
Well,
5'11", I'm not that big of a dude.
I love your pot. West Virginia. That's nice.
You hit a tree again?
No, that one just went in the road.
Oh no.
Oh, that one just hit the thing. Thank goodness it was good. If that hadn't been there, this could have been real ugly.
No, I told that one.
That's what it was supposed to do. Oh, there you go.
Oh, I told it. Nope, sliced it.
That's what he does.
Into the road again. Yep, there it goes.
It's a longer club.
Huh?
It's a longer club. It's hard to get used to not to tow it. Here's one, Buck. See if this works. Put the pressure on me if you watch me. Oh, move it again.
Towed it. I still say contact's good though.
Kind of swinging down at it a little bit, okay?
Oh,
I don't see that one.
again.
I can see it. Straight.
Yep. And into the grass. Oh, it's to the right. Okay, so if I naturally hit it to the right, then I have to turn to the left.
No, I heard that one. I don't like this thing. Can't get used to the length of it.
Oh, I towed it.
Huh. It's a lot longer, isn't it?
I think it was more like a baseball swing than it is.
I think I need a shorter club. I don't think I need these. Because my arms are so long, I think it messes with my length. You know what I mean?
Are they all supposed to be the same length?
You're
Like
supposed
if they fit you?
You're supposed to go to the shop, take your clubs in, and say, here, have these fitted for my height and my arm length. And they'll take you up to a screen, and they'll have you hit into the screen, and they'll say, oh yeah, you're an inch and a quarter too long, or an inch and a quarter. And they'll cut them
Where
down
would
for
you
you.
even go to do that?
They have pro shops. I mean, this dude here probably does it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So we're using all these used clubs, random lengths. You know, we don't really know
Well, yeah,
what we're doing.
So that's probably like 150, 200 bucks for.
If you look at my bag, none of my clubs are the same length.
Ah, I towed it.
The only thing I would say you're doing there is on your backswing, your whole hips come back. So when you come back through, I think it's throwing off your aim. Try to keep your hips straight, a little, you know, less sway. And like I can show you anything because the last one I hit, I towed just like that. So don't listen to me. Oh no.
Could have been worse.
Yeah. I went to that car goes. Far are you, Bo?
You're right. Right. I have a tendency to hit over there.
He's driving. Oh, he's driving where my ball is right now. So he's up until that point he was
that white car now too.
Up until that point he was game.
This place is a lot more popular than I thought it was going to be. You know?
Yeah, that's why you want to go early. Oh, look, I kind of barely swung that. Look at that.
Just literally just zoom right across, like a car.
See that? One of the best one, right over the red sign, right at the white sign distance. And
Really?
What I did was, that car was coming up, so I thought, yeah, I'm not going to give a full swing. I'm going to give it. That was like a 3/4 swing, and it went farther than any of my full swings.
Really?
See, I'm going to do it again. Look, see, watch. This is not a full swing. Look at that.
Oh,
man.
wow. That's
what we're over hitting, I think.
wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Maybe we're just throwing it because we're just trying to.
Yeah,
We're trying to kill it too much.
Your contact is more important than your power.
Okay.
You get to get the head of that club on there, and it's going to go whether you get full, you know. And that was, you kind of missed it, and it still went that far. You skipped the. You went like this.
This is a whole different game now.
It was a skip. You know?
Yeah, I know. The club smacked off the ground.
Yeah, you don't have to kill it. Just hit the thing solid. Let's see what this one does.
This is a game changer.
Look at that.
This is a game changer.
Yeah, it's a whole different thing.
Wow. That's at least 100, right? Probably. Or
I don't know.
75. Maybe no, because 100 would be a football field.
Yeah,
Probably
I'd say
white would be
I wouldn't even say the whole thing is 100 yards.
blue.
Yeah, 50. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that went almost to the road, but it was wasn't even nowhere near a full swing.
Right?
If anything, 60% or something like that. Shoot, I forgot I've been recording this whole time.
Oh, hit that a little low.
I'm gonna hit it straight. Didn't even try to kill it or anything.
You still did it.
Still almost killed it. Right on top. Where'd that one go?
Straight right over the. Watch one of them.
Right over the red one?
Yeah, right with the white.
Same one that, or same place that it's gone the last 2 times?
The white distance.
White distance over red.
Watch this. Here we go. Oh.
Got a hold of that one.
Yeah, but it went sliced
Straight to the road.
To the road, yeah.
Far though.
It's because I actually, instead of quarter swinging, I hit it a little too hard, I think.
Over the red sign. But I hooked it. I mean,
Keep my head down.
you said you're not keeping your head down?
I didn't that time. Jumped up to watch the shot.
Up and knocked in the tree.
Right by the white sign, but didn't hit it.
I think that actually hit the white sign.
Oh,
over
by the
there.
trees.
By the trees.
Wrong white sign.
Wrong white sign, though.
That was way.
That was to the right, wasn't it? Or was it straight?
It vibrated the
Rock?
club or something. That was weird. Maybe I had a grip on it or something. It never even hardly left the ground.
Oh, sucked it. All the way down there by that tree.
There's a foot going there, too.
Where'd that one go? Over there?
Right down the middle.
Well, I didn't think you'd
Oh,
go
heck yeah.
straight.
Ooh, that one's blue, wasn't it?
Almost.
What's that you're using?
7-iron. Oh, that went far, but it went too far. Twice.
That went far, but it went
You're right where I am, I think.
all the way to the right.
Oh no, I don't even know where you're at. That wasn't you that came.
I went all the way over there.
You want to try this 7 for a minute?
Sure. This floor's got
Floor is
pretty
lava?
flat.
That's right.
No, I said that floor's got a pretty flat bottom.
Where's that 9 at? Put it back.
Sure.
Yeah.
Try it.
See how much longer this thing is. Look at the head on this. It just seems so little. It's an odd driving iron, it says. I don't know. I don't know. We hit this one so hard, you got the orange paint of the ball on it.
Oh, that's in the tree.
Yep.
Nice. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was past white, right?
That's the 9. That hit the 7 as far as the 9. Or the 9 as far as the 7. I think the 7's supposed to go a little farther. I think the lower your iron, the
lower-
farther it's supposed to.
Yeah, below your club.
So that makes no sense if that 7 goes farther than 9, except for that carbon fiber.
Well, you're
gets
only
it through
doing
faster.
you're only doing like 60% of a swing, 70% of a swing, right?
I'd like to
Doing
say
a
that, but
full-
it feels like a lot of swing.
I had a couple of right there, Sam. Just use that bucket right here.
That's beautiful. That's like
I can hit it straight. I just
almost
can't
fully
hit it.
straight,
I just
right?
can't hit it super far, you know.
Yeah, but these are only irons as well.
Yeah.
You know?
But that's a whole different game then. You master this, go to a driving range,
Yeah,
just
but
driving.
by that logic, you need to be using a 1 just to go further.
No,
do
what I'm
further.
saying is I can get
Right?
this down all day, but then when I go to the driving range, pull out a driver, it's a whole different.
Well, yeah,
I've
because
just-
you have to go even further back
Right.
because
So this iron help really isn't going to help driving because it's a whole different
driving,
swing.
but it's gonna help with your everything else.
Right, right.
I started doing that thing that you saw some golfers do, like whenever they set up. I put the
Bounce it around.
yeah. It's not like intentional. It's like a I don't know, like an anxiety.
I don't see
thing.
how that helps. I don't know.
I don't know. It helps me set up, I guess. I was going to get that.
That too. That's where you want your contact. So when you watch, just like you keep around the ball in baseball, keep your eye right there. That's where you want the club impact to hit that. And I've noticed if you're up here doing this, and I'm just looking at the ball and random hitting the ball, it's a big difference in looking at the ball and looking at that spot. If you can concentrate on that, you know, give yourself a target to aim for. When you do hit that, I mean, you'll really notice a difference. Oh no!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's
I put a
tree.
big dent in the car one day.
That tree saved you. Oh, it was heading right for that truck.
That was a nice truck.
Don't believe a word they tell you. It is my first picture. I never lied.
Twice about that next time.
Your heart beating again yet?
When the car is driving.
Your heart beating again yet?
Yeah, it's
I think they need a fence along the road there. I think. You know, a net fence.
Oh, that was beautiful. See that one?
Yeah.
I got more on top of the ball, like you said,
Yep.
and I kind of went. I went down instead of out.
Right.
Like kind of like the whip that you told me about.
Yeah, the one lesson I saw was this thing. Practice the feeling of going down.
I'll show you the video of it whenever we're done.
Oh, I tried to make too much mat that time. Whoa. That was hard though.
Yeah, I know. I was going places.
I'm gonna try and come off the grass.
You see that?
Yeah.
That hit like the very top of the tree.
The ball had a sound to it. You know, you can hear it. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
You don't have to
didn't
get
mean
off
to
the
try
mat.
to. I wasn't trying to kill it.
You can practice off the grass if you don't want to do the mat. Obviously, I mean,
That's not gonna help at all. I think I went back to trying to drive it again and then stuck in that. Just need to get contact. How's that one going?
at the white sign. Oh, that one went right a little bit, but not much. I never saw it.
I didn't either.
Did you hit it?
It's gone.
The chipping green was free.
The what?
The chipping green. I don't know if you got to pay extra for that, probably. This is an uncomfortable lie here. Uncomfortable. I
You
guess
said
it's
it's free?
empty. I meant. I don't know if you got to pay. You probably pay extra for it though.
Oh yeah.
Even though this stinks, I mean, the course is not ideal. So this
Well-
foot's higher than this one. You should probably get used to that too. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because you'll be hitting off of messed up terrain all the time, right?
Let's see what happens when I'm in a messed up situation.
I mean,
I think that this changed it being up higher. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Which I didn't learn anything. I just learned that I can't hit that.
You can't do it.
Stay out of that situation is what I learned. You
I
almost
made
got
it straight, but I hit the ground first.
You almost got a birdie. Did you see that? The bird flew right in front of the ball. You didn't see it?
No.
You almost got one.
I don't think this is showing the whole like distance or anything after I hit it. So.
Right.
I was about the distance of the red sign though.
That's off the ground. That's not off the mat.
Huh?
That's off the ground though, but not the mat.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh. Oh, to the right.
Went to the right.
Good distance, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try the whip. I'm gonna work on the whip. That was nice.
Oh,
to the right,
in the road.
Distance and everything else was nice. That may be your farthest hit, is it?
I don't know. the one that hit the very top of that tree probably would have been the furthest
Right,
one, but you
We'll
know.
never know about that one.
There's an obstacle in the way.
That was the whip. Look at that. Light sign straight.
Heck yeah.
Watch my body. See what I'm trying to watch. See what I'm trying to show you. What I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to come back here. And I'm trying to lead with my hips and bring all this down later.
Nice.
Man, look at that.
Look at that.
It's like you're just trying to. You're becoming a whip. So at contact, everything ends up right there. You know what I mean? Ooh, that went left though.
Tree?
Ooh, I hit that tree hard though. What is this thing? I like this, whatever it is.
The club?
I like that 9. You got that 7 still?
Yep.
All right, this thing's long, but I'm gonna try it. Try 6 to see what it does. Oh, that's okay.
We
Tire.
hit the tire, we're good.
Yeah.
Whew.
Maybe move over to this one, maybe?
You know what, maybe.
Maybe.
That might.
I don't know, maybe.
But I have this whole thing set up now, though.
Oh, your camera and everything?
Yeah.
I doubt if
Well,
mine's
it's kind of
even,
moving now, so.
I doubt if mine's even recording.
I had mine recording the whole time, so.
Sure, all my best shots I missed
Right.
because it fell over after I hit one decent one. All right, it's gonna be different. This is a 6.
It's got a wide angle, so it looks like it's able to see all of it. Nope.
Ooh.
This
Oh,
whip,
yeah.
this whip is gonna make me run out of balls.
Look at that, man. Straight down the middle. White sign just past it.
What?
The white sign. I think it bounced under it.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm aiming for. That's pretty cool that you can hit what you're aiming for. Oh, that didn't, but that's going way left. That was blue sign there.
Okay.
So, don't hit the ball. Here, come here. Do your swing again. Line it up like this is the ball. Back up. Don't go all the way through. Stop about right here. Full swing all the way till about right here and stop. Stop right here. Yeah. Full swing all the way back like you normally would.
Okay.
And come down on the way down.
And
Stop.
then stop.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So that's the ball you're against. Okay, there you go. Okay, stop. Don't let go of your fingers. Okay. On setup, try to set up a little bit that way. So when you're switch, not that way. That's in tractors. It's so minute. It's very little. So grab that club tight like that. So come back and go through again. Hit it, stop. You're still a little bit. See when you come back down on your grip, I think it's your grip's too tight. Because when you come back down,
Is this supposed to be loose or is it
yeah, it's supposed to be.
Because I'm grabbing it like a baseball bat.
Right. They say, loose shoulders, loose wrists. It shouldn't be this. It shouldn't be all. It's got to be. Because when you come in, this club's going to move. It's going to move a little bit. But the goal is on the way back down. It's got to be a straight face for a straight shot. So what you're doing is you're gripping it so tight here that when you come back, you're coming down to an open face. See my face? Because my.
Oh,
And that's making you. That's
not allowing it to set.
So when you come through, do a couple practices. Don't hit the ball. Just look at yourself. See where you're at for real. See that? When you come down, stop and see where you're at impact. And I bet you 90% of the time you're going to be pushing right.
Oh, that's a lot better.
You know what I'm saying? inside out is is the thing I keep reading. You want to come down at it. Remember that overtop head thing I showed you? That's kind of inside out, which is inside out, not outside in.
Oh yeah.
So I think maybe you're hitting too much inside out, pushing it that way. But I think it's your club. I think it's your face, because I did the same thing until I learned that I was gripping it. You're holding it, but you're not squeezing it to death. You're not strangling a snake. Stop. I got into that one. I guess I should have wore shorts. It's getting hot. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be a good one. I can feel it. No. Freaking club. Nice. I got too much mat.
Nope.
Right again. Oh, we got that one. Look at that, though. I had to hit the tree.
Whew. I almost hit blue.
That was the whip. Whenever you get it, if I miss it, then it's nothing. But if you actually get that thing going, it just takes it off. It's hard to aim that thing when your whole body's doing that. So I chip one in.
Oh.
It's alright. It was a practice swing.
Yeah. I wasn't even close to as well. What do you mean? Look. Looks like it was like a spin that caused it though, or the wind. That was weird.
It's going a lot farther than my
It
swing.
went straight and then it was like, on the curve.
That all arm swing goes between here and between the red and the white. That whip leaves the white. I mean, it adds 20 yards to whatever I'm hitting. Man, I'm trying to change my stance to do a little further straight. Oh, screamed.
Yeah.
That's it.
Still hit the road though. Or no,
Yeah.
it didn't. Grass.
Still.
But
So you're still going a little bit right. So try to close that face a little more until you get straight.
focus on the two. Focus on the two.
Mine seems to be more of a hook than a slice, but I mean, far better than I ever did at a driving range. I mean, I've never been able to hit it straight.
Right.
All that work in the
You used to be
backyard.
able to crush it though. I mean, like with a driver, like when we used to take
Yeah.
it to the driving range.
1 for 10, you know.
Yeah, most of the time we'd hook it left
Yeah.
super hard, hook it right, or
What we need to
Slice
do is
it.
go to a place with one where we can aim for a spot. Okay, I'm aiming for that blue sign and consistently hit me within that blue sign.
especially before we start going to like Worthington or
We're gonna go here first. Par three
Yeah.
holes. That'd be a good start. Got the map, but that went straight enough.
oh shoot. Oh no.
I guess I'm gonna get the grass.
I'm just getting too lucky here.
I wouldn't say that. That means busted windows coming. I'd move my shop over here. Stop, drop, set up shop over here.
Stop, drop, set up shop.
Hey, here's a ball. I think this is one of your grow balls that you missed. I'll take that. And really, you know, unless you're driving, how often do you hit an iron off of a mat?
Oh yeah, sure.
It's really kind of a waste of time to be hitting off of a mat. Again, but
All
then,
of your shots have been off the mat?
no, I was up here hitting I actually was hitting them better up here than I was on the mat, I think.
Like when you were hitting those right just now, you were hitting up here?
I was hitting them off the mat up here just
Oh.
now. But you get yourself, you know, you're allowed to hit the ground now. That's kind of what you want to get a good impact, is a little divot after the ball. Not in front of the ball, after the ball.
Oh no.
Maybe you should hit back here, this part of the mat. That way if you slice, it's going to hit that. You know what I'm saying?
It literally went over that white card under the black track.
I would hit from here. That way when you slice, it hits this, not up the front.
What if my odds go through here?
Well,
Then what do I do?
it's time to turn your bucket in. And chances are you hit me in the back of the head first, so I'll have that going for me.
I don't want that though.
I'll have that going for me, which is
Hold on, I'm
nice.
gonna do it right here behind this. It'll probably be a lot harder to do. If anything, I'll hit those people on that black card.
Well, no, look, because look, here's your angles. Ball off impact, you can still hit them. But if you bring it back here, ball off impact, you're missing all the cards. See that?
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even if you try to hit them right now,
Yeah.
the angle's going to stop it.
Gotcha.
Then you hit the swing.
Geometry. Basic geometry. Too freaking tight.
No, I got too much dirt, too much divot.
Still went straight though.
Yeah, that's what I mean, backyard has taught me how to hit straight. I
Yep,
realized that.
That was nowhere near the ball.
And the longer you keep this arm straight, the better your aim is. Because this arm is a pendulum. It's going to bring it back down for you. You know what I'm saying? Once this arm is straight, it's going to bring it back to your ball for you. You gotta get comfortable with that. That straightness.
And
Oh,
where'd that go?
it's right, but across the road.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Come on, I did everything right.
Try half swings.
Half swing.
Yeah, it's only going to go past this junk here, you know, past this garden stuff. But half swings until you get the feeling of a straight shot. Here's a half swing. Watch. You try this right here. You're coming all the way back here right now. Try about right here. Bring it back about that far. See what that does. So I towed that one. So I didn't hit it right. But at least I didn't hit anybody in the face with it. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Until you can do those half swings where you pop it up, but doesn't go very far, as long as it goes straight and up, then try to a harder impact. Okay, that's safe.
I would have killed somebody.
Yep. Glad we moved you there. That would have been my shin probably.
Or your face if you had been up front.
Oh man, that's over a tree. Look, I hit the fence. Fucking fence on the other side of the road.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I did.
That one all the way over there?
It's on the other. You go over those trees. There's a stump there, and then that fence starts there. Hit off that fence.
Yeah.
That's that whip. That's the only time I hit it that far is when I do that. So I wouldn't teach myself anything but that. You do understand what I'm talking about?
Like I can't move my hip. I can't force
Stay
my
there.
hips to move. Like if you
Stay over there
watch
where you
me
are.
try it, like you
This
said,
way.
you got to
gotta
be
do it this
more.
way.
You
Yeah,
got to be
gotta
more
face
on
me.
top
I can't
of
tell if you're unless you're facing me. Yeah. So bring it back. Slow. You're not hitting it. Just go slow and don't hit that PVC pipe in front of you. Don't look. Don't swing the club. Look.
it. That's not gonna hit it.
You wouldn't think it would, but believe me, it will. Now I'm not saying you. I'm just saying anybody who's not trying to. You're not swaying until the top of your swing is when you start like doing this.
And then you.
And then look, yeah. Then try
So
to
you like kind of force your hip. I don't know.
try to because look, if your arms are back here and your hips move, it automatically moves your arms. See that?
But that's how I do with baseball. Like, so say if I'm going for a baseball swing and I see the ball, like, I'm forcing my...
Okay, well, baseball is similar in the hips, but the chest up, it's nothing baseball. You know what I'm saying? So that is similar to the hip. But look, when you come back, this is what you want the hips to whip you. You want to whip yourself. You want to whip yourself into that position. So your impact is straight leg, straight club, follow through. Yeah, if you'd hit the ground, or if you'd hit the
Well, yeah.
the divot.
The divot.
But again, that's 110%. Do it at 40% first till you
Yeah,
get
that's
the
way
motion.
that's way too hard. I'm trying to crush it.
Yeah, you will.
But that's all I know though. It's all I know is baseball. You know, all I know is to
Okay.
just contact
Well,
and crush it.
Sometimes in baseball you have to bunt.
Yeah. But only in practical situations.
Here, this one's for you. Watch. Look at that.
Just cracked it.
I am feeling it right here, though. Whatever muscles you're using, you start feeling it. I'm gonna try to lift this one a little better, though.
Ooh, I think I might have gotten that one.
I'll wait till that truck out.
That would have been it if I got in contact.
Look at that. Nice and straight. Well, I could hit it straight at least. I mean, I'm happy with that, but I really thought I'd be hitting it 250 yards because I thought we were going to use drivers. That's all right. This practice is needed too. What do I got here?
Well, you know, if the ball was there, that would have been great, but it wasn't, so that's fine.
It's a golf swing, not a golf hit. You're just swinging a club, the ball just happens to be in the way.
I know I'm trying to get this in my head.
See that one? Nice and straight, tall.
Not even doing 100. Okay, maybe I'm doing 100. Well, took half the grass with me. That's fine. No worries.
Kind of got into that.
Thank you a little bit, but
Yeah.
not much.
You can feel off the club. You get it or you don't. That was a don't. You can feel it when you hit it. You hit it solid, you can feel it before you even look at it.
It's like I'm not looking at the ball or something.
I'm never taking my eye off of it. Oh shoot, that would have been bad.
You almost smacked me. Was it this way?
Huh?
Was it this way?
It hit there and went that way.
Oh.
I would have hit a car that time.
Oh, yeah. You're lucky it would have been Grandma's.
Yeah. Bad luck somebody hit your car, Mom. Good luck it was me.